In this Unplugged lesson, students will learn about machine learning and neural networks by playing a hands-on group game. The lesson takes 40 to 50 minutes. The goals are for students to understand the basic structure of a neural network, how it works, and understand that neural networks improve by learning from feedback. To play the game, you will need note cards or papers, some interesting photos, which you can find in our lesson plan, and the student worksheet. Without further ado, let's walk through the game together. The idea is similar to the game of telephone, but the task here is to come up with a photo caption for a photo that the last person had never seen before. To start, arrange the classroom so you have 4 students in the back row, 4 students in the middle, and 1 student in the front. Here we have an example of a group of 9, but anywhere between 6 to 15 people will work. Now let's play. Give the input nodes 4 cards each, the hidden nodes 1 card each, and the output node 1 card. Show the interesting photo to the input nodes hidden from view from the other nodes. Now, each input node, without communicating with any other node, then writes down 1 word on each of their cards. The words can be same or different. Each input node then gives 1 card to each of the hidden nodes. The hidden nodes then choose 2 words to write on their card. The judgment here is what is important for the output node to know. Each hidden node then gives their card to the output node. The output node then tries to write a caption for the photo using only the A words A received. Prepositions can be used, but nothing more. Here's what this output node came up with. Does it match the photo? Now students get their cards back. Ask them if their words were chosen for the final output. And here's where the learning in machine learning comes in. Note that each node's objective is to give accurate information that contributes to the final description. So if I were an input node and none of my words were chosen, maybe I should think about how to improve my process. For example, if I were a hidden node, maybe I would say to my input nodes to get more specific, or I need more adjectives. Now the students have gotten feedback. Play the game a second time to see if we can get better. To wrap up the lesson, we can talk about how this game is similar to a real neural network. Note that the input layer takes in information from the outside world. Hidden layers do computation, and the output layer puts the information together at a higher level. And most importantly, we learned that output can be improved by each individual node, quote-unquote, learning from mistakes. And now you know the basics of neural networks by playing a 15-minute game.